Cause y'all get in here, child. I was trying to take a nap. Okay? I was trying to take a motherfucking nap, but let me pop my shit. Cause I ain't no motherfucking blogger. You feel me? I ain't no blogger. You feel me? I just left Trenches live. Y'all know the blogging ass nigga, right? I just left his live. And like I motherfucking said, from November the 9th, 2020, okay, hello. So boom. Apparently Trenches News, the blogger from Chicago, right? And first of all, mind you, let me say this. I'm the first motherfucker that said it. Here, it wasn't none of y'all bloggers that said that shit there. Let's be fucking for real. Okay? Because when I first came out with it, everybody said I was fucking retarded. You hear me? All the bloggers said I was fucking retarded, and ain't no way Durk could have had nothing to do with it. Hello? Hello? For the people that was on my first Instagram, Vaughn came to me, November 9th, 2020, on my Ouija board, bitch. Okay? Hello? The day that NLE Chopper posted his video, his picture about Vaughn coming to him, I posted that shit on my first Instagram, and I said, this nigga just came to me and told me some shit. I don't know what to do with it. Ain't damn motherfucking I didn't make my first video till November 25th. Here. Vaughn came to me November 9th. Okay? Yeah. I ain't no motherfucking blogger. I was the first motherfucker that said this. It started on Instagram. All my day ones knew where it came from. You feel me? By the time I had made my video, other motherfuckers were speculating. I wasn't speculating shit. I told y'all who the fuck I was talking to. I told y'all who the fuck I was talking to. I told y'all Durk was the mastermind. I told y'all Quando and Youngboy was the three kings. I told y'all that all them motherfuckers knew about it. I told y'all, even go back to the D-Thing. I knew D-Thing was finna die before D-Thing knew he was finna die. I posted it. All my motherfucking videos are still up. I you know what? I'm gonna go, because I put most of my Vaughn videos. You gotta be paid, but I might have to just put them bitches out and let them motherfuckers see. Ain't nobody playing out here. Ain't nobody playing out here. Fuck Jesse. Was you trying to say Jesus, dummy? Ah, okay. I was the first motherfucker that said that. It was me. Oh, okay then. And I didn't just say that it was a setup. Vaughn was literally telling me everything. Everything that boy fucking told me, we done seen. Everybody that he said was gonna die, they dead. Everybody that said they was gonna get it, they getting it. Ah, okay. Nigga. Okay. So Trenches News, I've been on his, you know what I'm saying, on his shit or whatever. Cause my thing was this. I didn't ever give a fuck about who said what. I just wanted Vaughn's story out because Vaughn wanted everybody to know that Durk was not the nigga that he said he was. And it wasn't no street shit because everybody already was thinking Vaughn wasn't on shit. Here, I fucking said all this, and then this is the thing. So Trenches News is talking to Vaughn's uncle. His name is Hassan. If you one of my day ones, y'all know I been talked to that nigga. You understand? I still got the receipts. I still got the messages. I even got pictures of him in fucking True. Okay? I didn't put nobody's names out when I was doing this shit because they didn't want their names out. And I wasn't trying to get nobody in trouble because they can get touched. I can't. I got receipts. This was 2-3 years ago I talked to her son. So when I seen Trenches put that shit, put them messages up, I seen how he was talking because that's how he was talking to me in the messages. You feel me? Everything that he just told Trenches, he told me after Vaughn told me, right? Once I put my videos out, once Vaughn was telling me all that shit, his uncle reached out to me. Just like I used to talk to Von, Kay, the sister, Balo, all them was on my shit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was years ago, baby. We've been waiting on the catch up. We been waiting on the catch up. So bitches owe me an apology. Bitches owe me an apology. The psychic medium was crazy. She wasn't talking to Von. She was talking to Trickster Spirit. Since when do Trickster Spirits put the fucking truth out? Since when? All you divine prophet ass motherfuckers. Since when do Trickster Spirits? Huh? Everything that her son is telling is telling Trenches. I heard that shit years ago. He been waiting on somebody with a big enough platform. But you know me, I'm on the spiritual side of shit. So motherfuckers think, well, you know what I'm saying? It's some fake ass spiritual people and mediums out here. So motherfuckers don't really believe that it's motherfuckers out here that's really about what they talking about. You feel me? They don't believe that motherfuckers really out here. I knew all this shit before the physical hit it, baby. Y'all 5 years late. You're 5 years late. But everything that her son told is telling Trenches. He told me that. He told me that. I got the receipts. But what I didn't know, though, I don't know now. Because listen here. Y'all know I'm a motherfucking detective. And something that caught my interest because when I was talking to her son, he didn't say shit about OTF Bunny being his motherfucking son. It's something about that. Huh? It's something I gotta put that on my shelf and see. I gotta go, you know, I might have to pull my boy back out. I gotta see what that is right there. It's just something right there. I don't like that. What was that? What the fuck was that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Whoo, shit. I thought I was retired. He never said that. But he told me. He told me about that night. But everything Vaughn was telling me, he just confirmed about how his mama so fucked up, about the deep man, everything Vaughn was telling me, bro. Everything Vaughn was telling me, this guy came back and was telling me, but I listen to Vaughn. I'm gonna say, if Vaughn didn't tell it to me, I tell y'all, like, I just, you know, people be with the shit. You can't trust nobody. They don't trust nobody. They don't trust nobody. So I ain't gonna even hold y'all. When I was talking to the nigga, Vaughn was telling, you know what I'm saying, Vaughn was dictating who I could talk to, for how long I talk to him, and what I say to him. So that's why my instructions was to get the corroborating information, you know what I'm saying, in the physical, because we knew that motherfuckers needed to see. That's all I needed from him. That's all I needed from him. Everything else was straight Vaughn. I'm channeling Vaughn. Everything else was Vaughn. Facts. Everything else was Vaughn. I didn't do no tarot card readings on him. This wasn't no reading of shit. I'm literally sitting here chilling with Vaughn's soul for fucking 3-4 earth years. That's how I knew all this shit. That's how I knew about Mona Duke. That's how I knew about Bezu before they knew all this shit. And motherfuckers was trying to warn them. But Vaughn wasn't trying to warn them. He was just telling me ahead of time what was going to happen. And I was running my mouth. I was running my mouth because I had to tell y'all everything. Remember? Right? I know. He told me that part, but he didn't say that Vonnie was his son. And your son's such a motherfucking snake. I cannot. But Vaughn was really just focused on Durk. Honestly, he was really focused on Durk because Durk was the one that set this up or whatever. Whatever Vonnie was like, and this was Trenches Live. He got the video. The daddy said that the boy was operating, right? The boy was operating for Durk, like I said. That was a blood sacrifice. Even go back to the hella band shit. Bro, I broke all that shit down. It's still up. Bitches top me. Damn, cause I know y'all street motherfuckers don't want to be seen crazy for being affiliated with a witch. You know what I'm saying? But shit, let be for real, bitch. I said that. I said that. Shouts out to Vaughn. Nigga, we did it. Nigga, do you see this shit? Like, don't get me hype. Calm down. Like, what the fuck? Nigga. It's still mind blowing to me. Bitch got to make a movie and I'm playing myself. I don't think that's his real dad, his real son G, because they said Vonnie's dad and Von's dad was best friends. That's where the cousin she came. No, her son, they not real cousins because her son is Silk's friend, but he still called himself Von's uncle. So yeah, that's really Vonnie's dad. Not Von dad, OTL Bunny, the rat's dad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. And when he really Jimmy Bones. This shit really happened. And like I told y'all, for Durk, of course, Durk could have got wet. But like I said, there are things that's far greater than death for that one. I fucking said that. I said all them motherfuckers was gonna fall. I said they was cursed. I said O Block was never gonna be the same. I fucking said that. Like, come on, stop fucking playing with me. And I don't need no apologies. Of course I don't. Cause bitch, I've been said it. Everybody know I've been said it. My video's still up. Don't play, bitch. Everybody ain't playing with this psychic medium shit. I'm one of them ones. Let me pop my shit. I just ain't pop my shit enough. Hoes really tried to get on my top. Remember, I was delusional. I was falling in love with a ghost and shit. Remember, bitches said I was in love with a ghost? Whole time a ghost knew who the fuck to come to. You feel me? Whole time that ghost ass nigga knew who to come to. Nigga, my story never changed. It never switched. I said the players from the beginning, bitch, they still it. The fuck? Y'all know they said I was in love. I was delusional. And why would he come? Why would he come to you out of everybody? Bitch, I'm the biggest. The fuck? You better not die and try. Come to me. Watch what I do for you. See, this is the thing. Louis had a decision to make. Louis should have said something when Muwap was calling him, trying to get him to change his story about what happened. That's why Muwap ass in what he is. I told y'all this already, bitch. I ain't got to go back over there. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what's up. We just been waiting for the fucking streets to catch up, bitch. The fuck? I moved from the spirit. Okay? But everything that guy said to Trenches, he told me that about 2-3 years ago. And I swear to God, I still got the receipts. I don't delete a fucking thing. You feel me? So, you know, Trenches, you the second person he reached out to, because baby, I was the first. I was the first, okay? I was the first. Like I said, his mama wasn't getting none of the money. I fucking laid it down like a movie. You hear me? I laid it down like a movie, bitch. I'm taking it back myself. Like, goddamn. Not one thing, bitch. Everything I said. I gotta go smoke today. That's what I said. We just catching up. The physical, it's a lag from the spiritual to the physical. Like I was on Trenches live, and folks had started shouting me out on the live, and I noticed he, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers telling him to shout me out, and he didn't want to shout me out. It's okay, baby, you don't got to. Everybody know what's up. Y'all motherfuckers, I remember when AK, everybody was, motherfuckers saying, ain't nobody backdoor. Durk went backdoor Von. Why would Durk back? Shit, you nigga. Y'all must have been studying the Illuminati. Because I've been on Illuminati since 2004, 2005. You feel me? You don't need no receipts. Other content creators was name dropping you. They believed you. All for sure. Oh yeah, that's okay. Motherfuckers know what it is. Everybody done seen my videos, bitch. What did you just shot them out for not? All you gotta do is Google Guy LaHagan, King Von Spiritual Advisors coming up. You feel me? So bitches seen them videos. You know who I am. You know who I am. You feel me? You know who I am, and I'm from Mississippi. I ain't know none of these motherfuckers. Here, I worked so hard on this case with Vaughn, bro. You understand? He had me stressed out and losing weight, but we did it. You hear me? From the backdoor song, I remember dropping the videos and the post going viral on video, and on Facebook, and bitches talking shit. I said, like, what's the odds of a Durk come out with a song backdoor? And that's all Vaughn was telling me, that the nigga backdoored him. Nigga, I'm from Mississippi. We don't say that shit. The fuck? I'm from Mississippi. We don't say that shit, nigga. That backdoor shit didn't come from me. That's all Bum was saying. Nigga backdoor me. Niggas backdoor me. Like, okay. Sit down at my desk. You feel me? Sit down at my desk, okay? Tell me what happened. Right? And I always said, cause even though Sadie Nash had made a video and he had put the content of the surveillance video outside, and the guy was like, the motherfuckers was already waiting for him. You feel me? He probably I said it before the song dropped. And motherfuckers was like, he been made that song. Nigga, they set these sacrifices up 2-3 years in advance. Durk had already lined Vaughn up from the time his ass got out of jail. What you mean? All the positions was in place. He just had to work on the other motherfuckers, turning them against Vaughn. And Vaughn was peeping. I swear, y'all, after I started working with Vaughn, his old videos and shit used to pop up from 2012. I swear to God, in them videos, he was saying the same shit that he was telling me about motherfuckers. The same shit he was telling me about Muwop, and how Muwop always wanted to be in some shit, and like how he was this. I seen a random ass video from 2012 and 11, Bond saying the same shit about Muwop, bro. The shit was blowing my mind. That shit was blowing my mind, and Durk almost got away with it. Here. Durk, you almost got away with it. But see, what he didn't understand was, just because the false powers that be in the industry, they know they know a little something too. It's also some motherfuckers like me that know a little something too. Ah, okay. All right. Don't let the physical fool y'all, fool ass. And then everybody started stealing my shit. So when I stopped talking about Vaughn, bitches ain't had no new information about Vaughn until I came out. All the bitches was stealing my shit. Oh, okay. Bunny Dad said we paid little Tim in April and killed him in November. Like I said, bro, why the fuck was Quando them there? Why the fuck was you just waiting there to get beat the fuck up from a demon? If this man a demon, he a killer, he this, he that. Why the fuck were you there? And understand this, in order for the hospitals to be involved, in order for the Atlanta Police Department to be involved, this is beyond street niggas. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? Don't nobody else got that type of pull to have that type of play and production but Little Durk, who been a part in this. Ask him what he did to Dage Loaf. Because you don't have to kill somebody all the time to sacrifice them. Y'all better, I've been trying to teach y'all for a long time. I've been trying to teach y'all for a long time. Y'all better wake the fuck up and stop acting like this shit ain't for real. Because if I ain't showed you nothing else, I done showed you death ain't for real. For real. And stop thinking that you can kill a motherfucker. Everybody ain't who they seem in the physical. I might look like a regular motherfucker, but you gotta ask about me in the spirit, bitch. Inquire about me in the spirit, bitch. All right? Yep. Sucked her ass dry. She don't even know what to do with herself no more. She be out there, bitch, looking like a sucked up ass black and mild. Right? See, this is the thing. They never, Robert, they never understand. You can't get in the bed with the devil. You can't play games with these people. You can't play with them. The moment you fucking play with them, you got to stay with them. You got to lay with them, right? You don't sign no contracts with these motherfuckers. Damn, you smoking Days Loaf, nigga? Put that shit out. Oh, shit. If Durk get out, he a clone. Remember I said it. What today's date is. If Durk get out, he's a clone. I'm telling you right now. If Durk get out, he's a clone, and they gonna still try to use his clone to reprogram it and bring in more souls. I wouldn't be if he get out, he gonna be a clone, and he gonna be reprogrammed to target a different audience because he cannot get souls from the street niggas no more. Oh, okay then. Remember I said, what's today? August 4th, 2025? Alright. Okay. Like Gucci Mane. Exactly. Exactly. And bitches want to be dumb. Tell me some, why would they clone Gucci? Do you know the original Gucci could have a whole town of young niggas pull up and they gonna pull up? Watch. If Durk beat this, he's going to be a clone. Okay? And they gonna reprogram him. They probably put him onto some pop shit. You feel me? They gonna put him onto some pop shit and retarget him so he can pull in them souls, because the elite only give a fuck about souls. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit. They don't give a fuck about the money. They don't give a fuck about none of that. They need souls to survive. They need that. Okay? They need that. They don't give a fuck. They'll give them so listen, like I was saying in my videos prior, Durk was fucking regular, nigga. Durk was regular as fuck to they whack Vaughn. That's when he shot up and was hanging with the big wigs. That's when we talk about getting Grammys. And they waited a little while before they gave him a Grammy, because they knew motherfuckers was already out here on their ass. They already knew it. Motherfuckers already knew it. So they had to wait. They didn't give him that Grammy right then. You feel me? Stop playing with me. What's the crazy ass dude said? Stop playing with me, my mama. Stop playing with me. Like, so remember I said, if that nigga get out here a clone. But I don't know, cause they going to fuck down. They going to fuck down. I'm telling you, 607. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. If they can use them still now, okay? If they can use them, which I feel like they can't, they gonna clone them and repackage him to put them young souls in. Cause now everybody know about his ass. Now everybody know. And then if he do get out, you got to make sure motherfuckers don't whack him, because y'all got to know who Vaughn is. Y'all got to know the whole world felt Vaughn dying. You know that, right? So that's what Vaughn Uncle was saying on Trenches Live. Like, all motherfuckers got to do, like, motherfuckers love Vaughn. Motherfuckers, regardless of what y'all thought about, you know what I'm saying, his environment, you know what I'm saying, what he was programmed to do, that motherfucker had a real genuine ass gold heart, like a lion heart. And you can't kill brave hearts, nigga. You can't kill those. Those are legends. That's what legends. You talking about the body. That body is finite. Everybody's body gonna go. You feel me? Everybody body gonna go. That boy's soul is fucking gold. How you think he able to pull all this off? How you think? How you think he able to pull? If his soul was just a Rudy Poo, if he just didn't have no rank, how the fuck? So she gotta hope motherfuckers don't get back for real, right? Janet, listen. I was gonna say you could have let her roll, cause Janet, why the fuck is kids on YouTube? Why your kids on this side of YouTube, Janet? Don't piss me off. My child 18 years old. Shit no fucking kids, shit no fucking kids be on here, ho. The fuck? Does this look like daycare? Does this look like a daycare center? Shit, these kids y'all be breastfeeding these kids till they 6 years old. But you want to talk about my titties. Bitch, they know what titties look like. Fuck wrong with you, ho? I'm lit. Don't start that shit today. The fuck? Ah, don't worry, my mind got her the fuck out of here. My mind got her the fuck out of here, baby. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this. We ain't got time for this. I had to tell everybody in New Mississippi who would listen about you. You hear me? I told you. Mississippi stand up. You feel me? Mississippi stand up. Like I'm in Mississippi. I don't even know Vaughn. I ain't listening to no motherfucking King Vaughn. I done downloaded like 2 of King Von's songs since he been gone. Before then, nigga, I'm not listening to him. I didn't know shit about this nigga. When this nigga came to my board and said who he was, I told y'all. I hopped up from that bitch like, what the fuck you want? Like, nigga, who the fuck? What you want? Shit. Mississippi stand up. Fuck they talking about real magic, nigga. I'm really like that. Mirage, this ain't was sit down somewhere. Get y'all ass here, sit down. You feel me? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Man, Vaughn a cold motherfucker. I the human side of me, bro. I understand the humans when they be hard to understand, because my human can't even understand, like, bro, this shit really happened. This boy really came to you and you really solved the fucking case. And he ain't even in his body. Bitch, stop playing with me. Like, oh God, Bunny snitching. They say Bunny snitching. They say Bunny is going to snitch. Now, that's what they say. Now, if Bunny come up snatch, now, that's the false powers that be. You know, if Bunny come up snatched, that's the false powers that be, because you know we don't want to name them higher ups, right? I didn't listen to him, and I wasn't a fan. Why bitch is talking about something? He was fine now. Hey, we ain't gonna never take shit from the nigga now. He was fine as fuck, but y'all didn't like listen. Like when somebody die a certain type of way, bro, they souls be fucked up outside of them cars. I know religion and TV shows make y'all think that it's so, you know what I'm saying, hallelujah, hallelujah. No, bro. Vaughn was so fucked up about how they did him because he was prepared to die. All right? He was prepared to die if it was through some soldier shit. Like, he wasn't afraid to die, you know what I'm saying, if this would come with this, you know what I'm saying, he lived by the sword. He was okay with dying by the sword. But it's the fact that, like, how they did that shit and how everybody hushed up and just, so it's really like, it's like seeing a movie from the end. That you played a part and you didn't know all these motherfuckers felt this way about you. He had to die to see that didn't nobody give a fuck about him. But he would have laid down anything for any of those people. You understand? Imagine how a motherfucker feel. Y'all think that they just finna go on to the next life? Nobody opened their mouth. Everybody was out there trying to get money and what they can get. So he looking like, shit, who gonna ride for me? Y'all remember when I was trying to reach out to his family members and shit? He was like, shit, stop, like, fuck it. Like, who riding for me? Like, shit, basically, shit, you riding for me. What I need to reach out to them for? And so I stopped. I never tried to send their ass nothing. Like, that shit hurt his soul. What part of bitches don't understand? You can't rest in peace if you didn't live in peace and die in peace. Okay? Why do you think that there's a such thing as we can even talk to ghosts or, you know what I'm saying, a disembodied spirit? Who the fuck y'all think we be talking to? I done proved so many times. Not even celebrities, bro. Like when I first moved in my house before I got sober, and the spirits found out where I was at, and so they started just coming into my new crib, and I was laying down, and this fucking this white girl walked in my motherfucking doors in my room and said, hey, my name Kim. I died in a car accident in 1999. So I'm like, what the fuck, Kim? Get your ass out of here. I'm finna go to sleep. Come back later. I swear to God, I Googled that bitch. I swear to God she existed. I swear to God. And I posted it on my Facebook. That bitch existed. Like, bro, the shit be blowing me. You feel me? Like, my bad, Kim, I'm finna go to bed. We don't do this round. We got, you can't just come walking up in here now. Okay, y'all remember. I'm so glad y'all remember. Okay? I'm so glad y'all I can't get on Facebook. I'm enemy number 1 on Facebook, baby. They be hunting my ass down. Listen, I swear to God, like, she just walked in here like, hey, girl, what's up? Like, girl, what the fuck? Tell myself, her name Kim. She died in a car accident in 1993. And she didn't move on yet. She haven't crossed up because she liked who she was. She liked being Kim. Like, she liked that. And she wasn't ready to give it up, even if she had to extend it, even if she didn't have nobody. This shit for real. Or, like the time I had to go help the kids, free the kids in Columbine High that was still stuck in that school that died. And I had took a liking to one of the little boys. And he was scared to cry. All the other kids was happy. But this little boy, I think his name was Matthew. He was a little white boy. And he was scared to go. And I'm like, just telling him like you good and shit. I be having to have that scratch work, bitch. I Googled the boy name. He existed, bitch. Like, whatever. Fuck that. I just, whatever. He was scared to cross over, and I hugged him because I woke up in my feelings, like I woke up emotional, and I looked him up, and he was a football player. He got shot that day, and his name was Matthew. He was white, and they just stuck in there. Their souls was still stuck in there. Now, how I go to sleep and end up going to free their ass from back in 1990 something, I don't know. I just be trying to go to sleep. But it's either it happened like that in a dream, or they just literally come up in here. But since Saber been here, you understand? Since Saber been here, they don't play that shit. Vaughn was never stuck nowhere. Vaughn was never stuck. That lady was lying. Vaughn was never stuck nowhere. You feel me? You so into this spirit shit ish. Bitch, you crazy. What the fuck you mean? This shit for real. What's wrong with y'all? So into the spirit shit. Bitch, I'm a retired spiritual advisor. What you mean? You don't know where you at, do it? You lost, ain't it? Spirit first, bitch. Physical second. Y'all catching up to the truth 5 years later. You feel me? Y'all catching up to the truth 5 years later. This shit been out. Ah, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. We be having some stragglers, child. Now that shit was crazy. I just watched the first season when that spirit knocked that girl out her damn body. But that shit be happening for real though. Motherfuckers be getting knocked out their body cars. And also when people die, when people like let's say you get into a real bad car accident, man, that impact can knock your ass out your body car, and you still be thinking that your ass alive. And then you have to come find me, and I be like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I can see your ass because I'm a shadow worker, you not here. You know how many motherfuckers I had to tell that they were dead and shit? Some of them know. Some of them be knowing. But they just don't be. It's just like ghosts. That's why I used to say that back in 2020. Like, my life is literally like ghosts. They was flooding up in here. Like, once they saw me fucking with Vaughn, I had all type of motherfuckers trying to come. Marilyn Monroe, Pop Smoke. Y'all remember I posted about Pop Smoke on my Facebook? And he told me he didn't die from no gunshot wounds, that it was a doctor that fucking killed him. And I fucking looked the doctor up and the nigga existed. I said, look at here, Pop. Listen, I ain't got time for this shit. You know, I was already knee deep in the goddamn Vaughn shit. That shit already was a lie. I ain't got time for this shit, you know? I ain't got time for that, but I swear to God, I need my Facebook so hard. That's just crazy. They knew this shit was finna happen. That's why these bitches took it out, cause that man said he was fucking killed by a doctor in California, a surgeon from California, and I fucking looked that nigga up, and after that, I'm like, I'm sorry, like, I can't get involved with this. I already got too much going on, baby. God, I know you retired, but damn, I wish you could tell us what D-Thing has to say about Durk now in the spiritual. I wouldn't be, if I was to get out of retirement, I wouldn't be going out of retirement to talk to D-Thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't be coming out of the retirement to talk to D-Thing. I'm on Vaughn's side, you know. So when we die, how do we come back? It just depends on it depends on what you know when you die. You feel me? What you carrying with you when you die. That's important. It ain't even about how you died. Before you died, however you lived, whatever you didn't make peace with, if you was to die right now, you're gonna continue that. You're gonna continue that. And you know how in dreams, when you dream, you don't have a physical body, but it seems like you a physical motherfucker doing physical shit. That's how it be to the souls when they get out them bodies. Okay? That's how. Yes, purgatory. Purgatory is for real. It's just a loop. But the thing is, what they don't tell you is you be in purgatory here. You be in physical purgatory first. If you are in physical purgatory when you die, I promise you finna loop. So that means that you could be over that bitch still doing the same shit that you've been doing. Right? You will be over there still, you know what I'm saying, mad at your job, mad at it'll seem real to you. Because what is reality for real? You feel me? I haven't heard from Vaughn in a minute, but he been so deep in the Phillies trying to cause shit. Like, I have to really I have to really open that line back up to see what the fuck he been doing. And when I open that line back up, it ain't just him that be coming. It be all type of spirits that be want to talk and shit. And I just ain't, I just don't do that no more. Right? Because when D-Thing got killed, I had stopped using my board, and I started using the fucking digital Ouija board, was the app. And I want to say it was the night before D-Thing got killed or the day before. I posted it on my Facebook too. I had all that shit documented, bitch. Don't play with me. I had all that. Then motherfuckers started using that app, and then shit was starting to attack their ass. And then motherfuckers was hitting me up in my inbox talking about some, oh, I got that app like you, and this happened, and I got sick, and this happened. Like, why the fuck did you get it? And stop trying to do everything you see motherfuckers doing. Why would you do that? Now you want me to heal you and help you, but I didn't tell you to do that. If you wouldn't mess with no Ouija board, don't get that fucking app, because it's literally a fucking a digital Ouija board. Now bitches were mad at me. You know? Don't get mad at me. Why the fuck did you get that? Can't touch me. As we see, the spirits can't fuck with me, okay? They just can't. Send your biggest. Send your lowest. They can't fuck with me. But you not me. That's just like shit. I'm not gonna go out here and do no hair, baby. I ain't sure I can't do hair. Now you sick. It's getting in your kids. It's fucking up this. It's fucking up. What I supposed to do? Making it every time I use it, it's making my head hurt, and this happening in my house. What the fuck? But see, they took that like I'm on some big shit, but like, no, you gotta have jurisdiction. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but it's consequences behind everything. So now I can't tell you not to go get no Ouija board and get on a digital Ouija board. I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is ain't nobody coming back with me. I know what I'm doing. They know who I am over there. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but don't blame me. And you know. But yeah, this all this live was about, man. Trenches, y'all go check out his live or whatever. Go check out his live. Everything that guy told him, that guy also told me. And that guy been wanting Von. I mean, like it's almost like he liked the Von better than his son. But I can't blame him because Von was a real nigga. Your son was a fuck ass nigga. But I just gotta question you now because why are you having fuck ass niggas like that? Did you know? You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta read. Do I have to open up the case again? God damn. I'm retired. Trenches. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think Pop Smoke crossed over because they don't be wanting to cross over until somebody they be needing to free them. People need to know what happened. That's just like on a Ghost Whisperer. They wanted to know, or any scary movie where the ghost been hunting that bitch for a long time. Like let's say somebody got killed and their body got buried and nobody ever found the body. That body acts as a grounding, as a totem that keeps them there. You feel me? And so they don't be ready to cross over until motherfuckers find out what happened to them, release that totem, and they can go and cross over. So now I doubt Pop Smoke. I doubt he crossed over because he said that it wasn't what it seemed, and motherfuckers got rid of his ass. The doctor got rid of his ass. I just couldn't do that. They say he himself played a part of Von dad's demise. Talking about the uncle. The uncle did. That Von knew a little stuff, but if he had someone like Gina, she could have told him. But y'all remember on that live, I was like, damn, if only Von knew who I was in the physical. And then somebody said that they was his cousin on his dad's side. I was like, gee, Von did know who you was. Like, Von did, we used to watch you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Had to been on my first Instagram because my first Instagram was popping before I knew of Von. He said that Von knew who I was, but he just never wanted to, reach out. Man, I swear to God, I wish he had reached out. I swear to God, I wish he had reached out because I ain't like other motherfuckers. And when I say something, bro, I swear you gonna feel it. He would have knew I wasn't lying. He would have knew I wasn't lying because, listen. Why that was so important? Because he said him and Von used to talk about how thick I was. Mind y'all, when I was channeling for Von, I was telling everybody he'd be flirting with me, calling me thick and, calling me his wife. I was only trying to tell people that to let them know this still the same fucking Von. Just because he out his body, it's still... The body wasn't Von. The body was a car. You feel me? What was Von was the soul. That's who I was fucking with. You feel me? I think he was talking about you in that $1 million worth of game interview before he... Girl, I fucking... Listen, when I saw that video, when I see him say that, they be missing something. I gotta find something different. I be on the wrong Instagram explore page. That's where he saw me at, because my Instagram was popping. I had got my Instagram popping on some other shit. It didn't have nothing to do with Von. It's just when I started channeling Von, it got bigger. But I had already got that bitch up 200K on my own, bitch. You feel me? But I swear I thought that. But, bitch was already saying I was delusional. But that's why I was saying, because he was playing with me. I'm the type of motherfucker he would have wanted as a wife. Or, I was thick as hell and niggas didn't deserve me and shit like that. He used to be joking and shit. And I used to just share the jokes. So people that know him would know, oh, yeah, that's him. So, when I was doing my mediumship readings, before I talk to a spirit, let understand there are tricks to spirits. You understand? And it is motherfuckers that can get in the place or act in the place of, but you got to know what you're doing. So before I sat down with any spirit, I call them, right? I tell them, why I'm there. Do they want to talk to me? And if they agree to talk to me, you got to tell me some shit that the person that's inquiring about you know. You got to tell me some shit that only y'all would know before we can go further. Bitch, I knew what I was doing. Okay? I knew what I was doing. So they'll tell me, because one time I tried to talk to this good daddy, and the good daddy who you is? My bad, sir. Who are you? Your daughter want to talk to you. Shit. You get what I'm saying? Your daughter want to talk to you. Know I don't know your ass. You know I wouldn't be summoning you for shit. Yeah, this your daughter. But to see how it gave people closures when the spirits do tell me some shit that only the person could know, and to see the people light up like, my God, right? Because I never forget one of the mediumship readings I did, and this girl wanted to talk to her dad, and I was like, tell her something. You got to tell me something that only she would know. And he was telling me about the best day. Like, one of his core memories was he used to take her to the store and shit after school, and like, you know what I'm saying, just to go shopping and stuff. And he had took her to get some shoes. And before she got out you know what I'm saying, she got the car, she turned around and was like, she loved him and he was the best dad ever. And so when I was like, tell me something that she would know that it's you. And he was telling me about the store and stuff, and so and I was telling her, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, he said that day you got out the car, and before you know what I'm saying, before you left, you turned around, and she finished the sentence like, I told him he was the best dad ever. Oh my God. Man, that shit, Dad used to have me crying. That shit used to take up so much fucking energy though. But it was beautiful to see. It just can be overwhelming and I wasn't grounded, like talking about it, but whatever, man. Whatever, man. The real Jimmy Bones. I'm talking about, and so, you know, I don't never be on nobody live. But I had to go get on that live because Trenches, I had been saying this now, and you got this proof over here, and y'all know wherever the fucking proof be at, and when I done said some shit, I'm popping up. Oh yeah, that shit used to be sad as fuck. Like it was a guy missing here. His name was Joe Giles. That's who I was working with before I started working with Vaughn. And he used to fix his daughter warm milk at night. Like she used to be scared and couldn't go to sleep. And so before she go to bed, he used to, you know what I'm saying, fix her some warm milk. And so I was like, tell me something, okay? How she know this you? How the fuck does she know this you? And he was like, when she was little, she used to be scary. And she couldn't go to bed, so we would go in the kitchen, I would fix her some warm milk. And I told her that story, she just bust out crying like, oh my God, that's my daddy. And I ended up working with them to help them find his body. But that's in my hometown. The guy name was Joe Giles, if y'all want to look it up and see if I'm lying. Okay. That was like the best part. Like to get them to, you know what I'm saying, to get them to, you know what I'm saying, how you know, because don't come up here playing. If I call, because sometimes they didn't want to talk. Like I done tried to summon somebody for somebody, they just didn't have nothing to say. And then in my hometown, like my hometown, I stay in Clarksdale, Mississippi, and we like a little Memphis. We like a little Chicago. When I say it's low and healthy here, so man, I just pull my board out and be like, who around this bitch want to say something? And motherfuckers start telling me all type of shit. I was like, hold on now, hold on. I ain't putting this type of shit out, because now, you know, look, that's fucked up that happened to you now. But I'm not finna say that. I ain't finna, have one for coming to my folks' crib and shit. But what a time. I ain't finna say that. I put, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was a kosher message, I'd be like, such and such miss y'all, or such and such did this. But when motherfuckers tell me, like, who really killed them, and I already heard the rumors about it, but for you to tell me that they didn't, I ain't finna put that out there now, goddamn. I know I'm protected, but I ain't finna be no damn fool, now. I used to be like, damn, that's so fucked up, man. It's so fucked up. But even though they be talking to me about it, it still be so strong in them that they can't let that shit go, like talking about it. Like they just can't let that shit go. My Vaughn was trying to come back to this motherfucker. Vaughn was trying to find a way to manipulate the timelines to get back to his original timeline. And I'm telling y'all, I don't be knowing where the fuck he at. And so much shit that happened, I can't say that can't happen. I can't say. When they had took that mirror off of, took his mirror down, I had posted like, hey, y'all remember? Hey, they done took that nigga down. Hey, I'm just, that motherfucker powerful now. I ain't putting nothing by him. Baby, anything is possible. They was able to manipulate his timeline to take him out. It's the motherfuckers that know what it's some time lords out here. We can have a nighttime story time, and we can get down to the nitty gritty about the shit if y'all really want to know. You know, we can really get down to some sci-fi ass shit around this bitch. If y'all really want to go there now, we can have a little story time. Yes. We can have a little story time and I can tell y'all how this shit really go. And so you can be aware. Because don't think that you got to be in the industry. Nah. Don't think that you got to be in the industry. Don't think that you got to sell your souls and you can sell your soul in a million ways on any day. Have you ever did Kanika Jenkins? I did. Because this is the thing. I didn't try to do Von. You feel me? Like, I didn't try to do that. He just came up and I felt so fucking sorry for him. You understand? Like, he can't, like, everybody be needing help, but y'all, he was in a bad condition. Like, his soul was really hurt. His soul was really hurt. And I just got so involved in it because, like, man, they really hurt you. You know? And, you know, then to just see how everybody was talking about it and his folks weren't riding about it. Everybody was about the money. Like, bro, what part of this man's soul is still hurting? That's why I turned down all the interviews and shit when fucking the big bloggers was trying to come after me and World Star and shit. Like, bro, I'm not trying to exploit this shit. Like that, he was hurt. He used to be around, like, he used to just have to comfort his soul. Do you know how to comfort somebody's soul that ain't got no body? So you can't hug them. You can't rub their head. You can't give them no head. All you have to do is be in the high enough frequency and let them feed off of you. Do you understand how much I fuck with him to knowingly let him feed off of me because he was so fucked up? Like, don't play with me. Bitches that never know what I went through fucking with that one for get this shit out. Bitch, I got something to say every fucking time I see it. The fuck? And I was with the shit. I was with it. I used to just lay there and take that shit like, man, I believe in it. Get your get back. If you got to get stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was with it. Even when I started losing weight, even when I was so fucking tired, I couldn't even fucking stand up. Like, fuck it. Now, I drew the line when he was trying to get in my body. Like, listen, I fucks with you, boy. You know I fuck with you. But I ain't fuck your ass while you was here. You not finna fuck me while you out your body, out your car. I just couldn't. I tried. Yeah, I be looking back at my pictures from 2020, man. I had got so motherfucking little. I didn't even realize it. How I realized I had got little like that. Because even y'all was used to tell me, like, gee, Von draining you. Like, tell Von to leave you alone. Like, tell Von to leave you alone. Like, tell Von to leave you alone. Like, I had went to the service station one day, man, and my sister was like, they called me Deanne. That's my middle name. My sister was like, Deanne. Bitch, you done lost so much weight. You look like a racehorse. Like, bro, I looked at like a skinny, like, I looked at bad, bro. Like, I looked at bad. Man, it hurt so bad. Then, when people was speaking, they weren't speaking the real shit. So, he like, what the fuck? I'm finna get all their ass. Because he wasn't finna get everybody at first. But when everybody kept on taking that hush money and shit, because, you know, remember, go back to Monadoo. Monadoo got out acting like, you know, man, I looked at, I post a picture, bro. I had lost weight like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'm already tall and I got a long torso and shit. My neck was skinny. My damn torso was long. My legs was long. Now, I still had this ass and these titties, but it was dramatically, bitch, I look like a goddamn... 2020 was a crazy time, man. It was dark as fuck back then. I'm glad I'm out that shit, though. Because, like, the false powers that be was trying to send their forces at me, but they can't fuck with me. And I knew that they was trying to send it at me because my auntie, she like me. She don't play with the spirits at all. But she can pick up, you know what I'm saying? She can pick up on them. So my auntie had told me one day, like, Deanne, I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you into. But it's these energies. They far away, but they closing in on you. And one of them is a male and one of them is a female. But they, you know what I'm saying? They want to do something to you. And I, like, that night I was crying to Von because I'm like, damn, Von, like, my folks getting scared. Like, you know, so he was telling me, like, don't quit on him. Like, only I could do it. And my auntie telling me, like, motherfuckers closing in. Like, what you doing? And I was crying that night because I'm like, fuck, bro. I don't want to let him down. So I just had to like, fuck it. He said that he ain't gonna let nothing fuck with me. I just gotta trust him. And so I trusted him. And here we go. He like listen, in order for them to get in your body, right? It's like they system have to override your system. And y'all remember that night I was trying to let him, and like I didn't like how it feel for him to have to move my system out the way. And I told him to stop. So he put it in. He put the tip in. I'm dead ass though, cause y'all crazy. Y'all do know that that's actually fucking. Possession is fucking. That's energetic fucking. All right, I guess y'all didn't want to know that, but whatever. If you get possessed, when motherfuckers get the Holy Spirit or the Holy Ghost, when they do them rituals in Africa and Haiti and shit, they be letting us. That's how the spirits fuck, baby. That's how they fuck. I'm dead ass serious. That's how you merge energy without bodies. You come into one. So in a body, it just plays out as the physical body going into another. But outside of a body, that's how you combine energies. It's not. It's only sexual and looked at it like that in the physical. But yeah, no, stop. And he stopped. Cause yeah, don't like, bro. I felt like, cause what was gonna happen was I was gonna have to go into the sunken place to allow him to use my car, and no, I fucks with you, and I fuck with you, but no, even though I never thought that he would take my body and steal my body, because y'all know they would do that, right? You know they'll do that. You know they'll get your car and run the fuck off, and that's where you have body cars, right? The boat get the boat when the boat snatch you. Okay, yeah, you be in a sunken place. You still be there. You still be aware. Your consciousness is still there. It's just on the side. And if you know what I'm saying, and shit, they like being in the body again. They can feel, they can touch and shit. You about they finna get your shit back. And that's what the show School Spirits is about. That right fucking there, bro. That right fucking, just take your body. Just take your car. And I trust him. I fucking trust Vaughn. But I just didn't like how that felt. And he probably was finna talk mad shit through my body. You understand? He about finna talk mad shit through my body. They don't tell him what he would have had me doing. But nah, I couldn't. I ain't never let nobody get in my car. Ain't nobody soul bit in this bitch but mine. I ain't never let nobody, any channeling I'm doing, it's coming through me. You not getting in my fucking car. I've been seated in my car. That's why I be telling folks, don't go doing shit and talking to these spirits and you not anchored in your car, because they can trick your ass out your car. And now you somebody else. You fucking Voldemort from 1929, but you was just motherfucking Jessica. So your folks don't even know you around this bitch acting like Voldemort from 1929. You feel me? And so your parents them tweaking and shit like, what is bitch up in here acting like fucking Dracula in this bitch? Because that's Voldemort from 1929. That ain't Jessica. Jessica ass in the sunken place. Because Jessica ass was stronger than this Voldemort from 1929. So if y'all can't find nobody to get Voldemort out her body in a certain amount of time, she becomes too weak to get back in her seat. Y'all better stop playing with me on my mama. Hey, stop playing with me on my mama. Like, the fuck? Do you know yourself? If you know yourself, you should know if you're not yourself. You should know. You trust me, you would know if you was snatched. You should. Your family trying to figure out why you up in this bitch recites, wherefore thou art thou, beautiful thine eyes had seen swine 2 scores and a quarter ago. Jessica! What the fuck is this, girl? We in the hood. You black ass Jessica Kemp. All right? You black ass Jessica Kemp. You is not in no Midsummer Night Dream, Jessica. You is not Voldemort from 1929. This bitch dressing like fucking Dracula and shit. And Lestat from Interview from the Vampire. She was just Jessica Kemp throwing ass and popping ass on fucking close friends on the Snapchat. Now this bitch got on goth clothes and she goddamn painting her eyelids. That ain't Jessica. That's Lord Voldemort from 1929. Okay. But then I'm crazy. Bitches I want to call me crazy. Bitches been calling me crazy all my life. I ain't gave a fuck. Because one thing about it, ho, I don't be lying. My crazy ass don't be lying. Then you have to, but see, I could perform exorcisms. I could put like the low vibrational, they don't like high vibrationals. So all I gotta do is just, I used to tell my babies, if Bodarts be fucking with y'all, on my mama, just say my name. The frequency of my name gonna make their ass get back. Facts. You in a dream, some fucking with you, if you conscious enough, just say my motherfucking name. They go get the fuck out of there. Cause I can nuke them. I can nuke them. And that's why demons don't like me. Because demons like being a demons. They choose to be demons. And when you have the power that I got, I can see straight through their ass. And I can use what I see against them. And they don't want me to turn them back into source. Because that's what the fuck they is. So they don't like coming over here. Because I'm finna neutralize your ass. Alright? I'm finna neutralize you. And now you finna be an angel again. And you want to be a devil. You better get your ass back. So that's why y'all be sending shit over here. They don't be, we ain't going over there. Is there somebody else you would like for us to get? Is there someone else? Is there someone else? And they might get your ass. They might turn on you for even sending them to me, knowing I can fucking neutralize them. And that's the one thing a motherfucker hate the most, to be seen. So you try to send something on me, now they tear your ass up. Cause why the fuck would you send us over there fucking with her? You don't know what she is. Your bitch ass in the body. We out here in the spiritual field. We know who she is. Why would you do that to us? Huh? Thank you, Red Pill. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go take my Vaughn videos off of membership, child, and let people know where it started at. Cause I just, you know, I believe in giving people their properties. And Trenches, you just was not the first person that said that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the bloggers. It wasn't a blogger that broke that case, baby. It was a psychic medium, Gyla Deanne Hagen, the fucking first. All right? It was I. It wasn't no street. It wasn't no physical shit. You feel me? It literally was a spiritual medium. Shouts out to the spiritual team. Okay? It was us. It was the crazy ladies. Here, shouts out to the real ones. There's some real of us out here. Everybody ain't doing shit for views and I'm getting hot. Let me calm down. Probably need to get out of here. Hey, motherfucker was in that motherfucker like Gyla said that. Shouts out what he was saying. I was the first one. I recall you when Vaughn first was on live. I was looking over readings on Vaughn. People in the comments were saying it. Man, that shit had hit the city like crack. Everybody was blowing my shit up. Like old people older than me. Motherfuckers, old people's like, baby, I didn't even listen to rap. I didn't even know him. Like, I've been up thinking about this young man all night. Could you tell me why? Everybody was like, could you tell me why we can't stop thinking about him? He coming in our dreams. I'm like, God damn. He fucking with all of us, ain't it? Shit. Like, the fuck? His ops and shit. It was some people from Chicago that you would call his ops. They was hitting me up telling me that they, you know what I'm saying, that they glad that I was speaking for him because he was an op, but you know what I'm saying, like he was a real ass nigga. Like it was a lot of shit. I needed a secretary back then, bitch. It was so much. He was everywhere. His energy, it's like they released a fucking, he was cloaked, he was like in a bottle on Earth. And when he died, that all he was just seeped out that bottle, and that nigga took over the world. Everybody was crying for this nigga. I'm talking about, I cried real tears. Do y'all understand how crazy that is? I never met this man a day in my life. I used to wake up out my sleep fucking crying like, we gonna get him. Don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. I got you. I swear to God, I stamp it, nigga. I stamp it. I'm a woman of my word. He told me don't, you know, because at first I was like, nah, I ain't finna do that shit now, Vaughn. I don't even, that ain't my side of the, I'm a spiritual advisor. Like, I be trying to help people live their lives and shit. And he was like, man, you gotta do it. Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. Ain't nobody gonna touch with you. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. And I just believed him. And he used to look out for me, though. I swear to God. Like, Von Tribe, y'all knew how he used to look out for me. Like, he started watching me in my everyday life, like, telling me don't go certain places. And, you know what I'm saying, don't do this and to watch out for that. Like, he was literally, like, watching out for me for sure. Like, for real. He'd be like, go in the house, or don't go here, or some shit. Then some shit will happen, or more the police will jam some motherfuckers up, or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that. Like, he'd be telling me not to fuck with this motherfucker. Like, a lot of YouTube motherfuckers that were trying to do collabs with me, I didn't collab with y'all because Von didn't want me to. And that's facts. That's facts. I didn't collab with y'all because he was telling me who to, like, with the Lexus, he told me to get that, you know what I'm saying, get that message from her, because he did tell, like, that reading she did for me, that was, he really was telling her that, because she was saying shit that only me and him talked about, like, only shit that me and him would joke about. So after that, he just told me to get, like, that was it. He just wanted to send that message, and that was it. So I just was listening, because shit, I don't know these people. Baby. He told me no friends with nobody. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody. And they not my friends. And, you know what I'm saying, if they can't help put the story out, okay. If, you know what I'm saying, if they on some other shit, get the fuck out of there. And I just was listening. And I was being like, y'all just don't know what all type of shit was trying to come after me. But it just never, you couldn't fuck with me. Man, I'm telling you. Remember, I told y'all he be with them kids all the time. And then True Mama had made that video about her saying that Von was in the house, like Von be in the house with her. Like, it's like I was saying all the shit in the physical, they'll just come out not even knowing that they just, you know what I'm saying, corroborate what the fuck I'm saying in the physical. AG, what's it like being able to read minds? I don't like being able to read minds because it's a lot of shit that I have to know that I don't want to know. And it's draining. And, you know, having to know how people truly feel about you, that say they love you, and to see what some people really think about you, bro. I don't be want to know that shit. You feel me? Like, I don't be want to know that shit. Like, I don't be want to know that. So, no, that's not something that I be trying to tune that shit out as much as possible, actually. And, you know, say motherfuckers you love and you think that they love you, and you know what I'm saying, go around them, and all of a sudden they thoughts about you is just in your awareness, and you like, damn, bro, this how you feel about me? And I can't even say it because I haven't got no physical proof, even though you know you fucking thinking that. You know what I'm saying? I just have to stop fucking with you. Man, don't worry. We don't care how long. The rapper bitch gonna get her. She thinks she finna have this baby and run off in the sunset. You not, bitch. You not. You not. Everybody gonna get cleared. My bad, child. That was my brother. My bad. Can y'all hear me? Put some hats in the chat if y'all can hear me. That was my fucking brother. Y'all still can't hear? Oh, okay. That was my brother trying to get me to come outside. Like, bitch, I'm supposed to be resting today. God damn. Oh. But if any blogger would like to do an interview, because I just feel like y'all can't leave out that spiritual side. I just feel like it's fake. I just feel like it's fake. You can't say you the realest if you ain't gonna be real. You feel me? Listen. That was my brother had called trying to get me to come outside. Well, y'all ready to do this sit down so I can tell motherfuckers about the spiritual side? Huh? Y'all ready for this collab to bring the two together, to unite the spiritual and the physical together? Because I don't mind. Right? We can compare notes. They scared of me, ain't it? That's crazy. They ain't gotta be scared. This life. You need to know this type of shit. This is awareness. So motherfucker can stop getting ate up out here in these spirituals. I've been told. Listen. I've been told motherfuckers, if you want to be in the industry, if you feel like you got talent, if you feel like you want to, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to come here and pop your shit, you can do that, baby. They can't fuck with you if you know what you doing and you know what you talking about. If I had a known Von, if he had just, I can't believe he was scared to reach out to me. Cause Von, come on, I know you was in hoes inboxes galore. Right? I can't believe, I just can't take that he was scared, like, he was scared to reach out while he was in his body. Cause man, I'm telling you, I was gonna tell him about the plot. I was gonna help him, you know what I'm saying, get Durk the fuck out of here, okay? I was gonna tell him the whole plot, like, man, listen, this bitch flaw, this nigga fake, these niggas gonna set your ass up. And the way I said it to him, he can't help but to believe. Cause when I hollered at Mona Duke in his inbox, he wasn't on no crazy shit. He must have already got wind of me. You feel me? Because he like, what you do? Like, how you do that? Like, yeah, just, but you know, Mona Duke was fine. And I don't know, Vaughn told me don't get all friendly with him and shit, so I didn't. Because I did. You feel me? He told me just tell that nigga a little something, get out of there, because that boy was fine. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You know? I think you should collab with AK-47 or Trenches News. They cover Chicago street politics. If I had to choose between the two, I think I'd rather collab with Trenches for some reason. I don't know. I think I'd rather either one. Either one, because y'all know I've been saying this shit. But I think I'd rather do an interview with Trenches. Only because it's more Chicago. Y'all know Chicago love me. Shouts out to Chicago. Chicago love me. Chicago believe me more than my fucking Chicago believe me more than my town when I came out with the Vaughn shit. Like, Chicago knew I wasn't lying, but Mississippi was on some other shit, so they didn't start sucking titties and shit until it became public. You feel me? Like, yeah. And y'all know I came to Chicago, but I was in the wrong area. You know, I had came to Chicago. I was supposed to be you know, I wanted to meet with y'all, but I was going to the you know, the little food festival that they supposed to be had out there, the taste of whatever the fuck it was. And I was standing out there, my hotel was out there, so I'm like, damn, the food wasn't even all that good. And everybody was like, you supposed to be came to the motherfucking hood, like, you over there with the white folks. And I'm like, damn, what I supposed to be came to? Old block? You feel me? I supposed to be came to Old block. That's crazy. But man, I'm finna get out of here. The Taste of Chicago. That's what I came down there for my birthday. The Taste of Chicago, and I wanted to take a picture at his mural because I told him I was coming. I'm a woman of my word. So I had to make sure I got down there and take that picture for him. But I'm gonna come back though, and I'm gonna try to mingle out. Hey, listen, I had fucking made a wrong turn and ended up right at the gates of Old Block. I was like, wow. Listen, we had got slick lost trying to get back on the damn highway and made a little block and was right at the gates of that motherfucker. I was like, god damn. Yeah, I didn't taste none of that shit. Gee, I always wanted to ask, in that pic you took in front of Vaughn's pain, what does the hand sign mean? That's the original peace sign. The actual peace sign with the fingers apart, that's division. That's the false powers that be. So that was the original peace sign. Them two fingers together, that's peace. Listen, it wasn't tasty, I swear. It wasn't. Like, I really didn't enjoy it. And don't y'all know, before I get out, because I'm finna go outside and chill with my brother since he calling me like that. Don't y'all know, when I was originally finna go to see the mural, I had got a weird feeling. I had started like tripping out and trancing out at the taste festival thing. And mofo like, what's going on? And I'm just like I just started like getting weird as fuck. So long story short, I had made the decision to change going over that way the next day. If we had the motherfuckers, I get back to my phone, motherfuckers like, man, they just got a shootout over there by O Block, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, we would have been right over there where the shootout was happening if I hadn't got the urge to just change the damn thing. But yeah, it felt magical though. It felt magical to go over there to be like, damn, like nigga, listen. He was so like happy that I actually went. Like, bro, I'm in your hood for sure. You feel me? Like, bro, I'm in your fucking hood. Like, I don't play. And like, if I said, I'm gonna do it. And when you did take the beat, the whole was right there when you took the beat. Because I wonder if they gonna put his mule back up as if he's just finna come in the physical. Whatever, I ain't finna go sci-fi. But remember, y'all, we gonna have our story time. We gonna have our story time. I'm gonna tell y'all about how, like, ghosts, bold arts, bloods, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really want to go down the blood sacrifice shit, because I feel like motherfuckers be talking about something, you can't sell your soul. Like, man, y'all have no earthly idea what the fuck y'all talking about. How many celebrities then came out and died and said that they done sold their soul, and y'all seen y'all stupid TV watching ass out here and talking about, so you can't sell your soul, it don't belong to you. Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? Yes, you can sell your soul, and they indeed do. Shit, that shit be pissing me off. Like, y'all believe in stupid, like, you know, I ain't finna into religious talk, but man, you'll believe some shit about, you know, God and Jesus and some other shit you don't see, but you don't want to believe about the other side of it. If you gonna believe in God, imaginary ass, and all the imaginary shit, you know what I'm saying, up there, you gotta believe in the other side of it too. Like, how you gonna believe in God but then act like the devils and the demons and the bodarts and the fucking tricksters ain't out there too? Nah, don't be selective. Bitches know they get selective quick. You can believe in God, but you want to act like what? It ain't the other side. If it's a high, it's a low, ho. The fuck? You believe Jesus died for your sins, but you don't believe that these motherfucking celebrities be putting up their family members to get these riches and shit. That's so damn crazy of you. You better wake the fuck up. But they can't fuck with you if you got your soul intact. Like, don't be scared of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers just you. You actually, if you connected to source, you more powerful than the false powers that be. And they don't ever want you to know that. Is if you still got an active connection to source, they don't want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with nobody like me. Why y'all think they just let me talk my shit? Only thing they gonna do is get me off their platforms. And I can't trip because this they shit. They just let me come over your house talking shit. You gonna let me do that? You gonna let me talk shit in your house? This your house. You feel me? But they can't do that because they know I'm really backed by pure source. You can't corrupt me, and bitch, I don't give a fuck, and bitch, I ain't scared. And when we talking about hierarchy, I'm higher than them by default. So all they can do is like, all right, shut her shit down. All right, discredit her, make her say she crazy or something. You know? That's all they can do to a motherfucker like me. You never finna see me fleeing. Talking about the government out to get me, man. Come get me then. The fuck wrong with y'all? What the fuck am I going for? If y'all the government, is y'all coming to give me some fucking checks for what I did for the fucking collective? If you ain't coming to bring me no government checks, don't come over here, bitch. You ain't never finna see, because I ain't got no contracts with them. I ain't got no contracts with them. I ain't promised them nothing. They ain't gave me nothing. I can do what the fuck I want to do. I can do what the fuck I want to do. And say what the fuck. That's what I told y'all. Y'all remember I told y'all. You want to know who the fake motherfucking leaders and shit is? Watch how the fucking government play with them. They got some dealings there. They not cooperating. You understand? The ain't no government officials coming to no motherfucking sovereign. What you coming over here for trespassing? You want me to sue the fucking blue off y'all? You feel me? They not coming to no, they not fucking with me and chasing me all over Mississippi because I'm speaking facts. You think they don't know about me? You think these celebrities, you think Durk wasn't watching my videos? Huh? You think that they don't know who I am? You think they don't know that I'm here? OTF members, they bitches and they girlfriends shit hit me up telling me motherfuckers be watching my shit. All of them be watching my shit. You think the higher ups don't know about me? Of course they do. You think what the fuck can they do? They know what it is. They ain't offer me no sit downs. Ain't nobody offer me to come nowhere and sign no contracts. Ain't nobody offer me no motherfucking deal because you can't. You cannot. I don't want it. I'm gonna get there. My shit, I'm gonna take the long route. I like to take the scenic route. You feel me? I don't like no shortcuts and shit. I'm gonna take the long route. And I'ma still get the goal. But I'ma have my soul. That's facts. I don't want you. You can't. What the fuck y'all want? Yes, we would like to. You wouldn't like to do shit. I don't play. You don't play with them. You don't open their emails. You don't respond to no emails. You don't set up no motherfucking meetings. I'm not interested in being in their clubs, in their circles. I'm not interested in none of that shit. So they can't do nothing but just let me be. Cause I'm free. Now, if I had got down, or if they had promised me something, or if they would have just automatically wake up and I got 200 gazillion billion followers, because YouTubers be selling out too, because they the new news stations. All right. If I just had 23,000 followers and I wake up the next morning and I got 200 gazillion billion or trillion followers, and it's no way in fuck, huh? And it's no way in fuck. All right. And Robert Johnson's story, that's from where I'm at. That's my hometown. Right? I don't believe in Rashad Jamal. I think he a puppet. I ain't gonna even hold you. I know he a puppet. Like I said, if you sit down and you don't do music with them, you don't sign no deals with them, you don't go to no meetings with them, he owe them something. You feel me? He owe them something. And so they gonna come after you because you changing up on us now. What are you doing, Mr. Jamal? That's how they talk to him. That's how them agents be talking to him. We didn't, this wasn't according to plan. What is this? Just like Martin Luther King. What is this, Luther? What is this, Luther? You changing your mind? You try to go more Malcolm X on us? Huh? Oh. You want to forfeit your contract to make these motherfuckers puppets for us? Luther? Oh, you know we can't have that. Right? So the blackmailing him and shit didn't work. So they had to kill his ass. They were trying to blackmail him first with them white girls and shit. Because y'all know he was fucking them white girls. And they had a tape recorder and records and shit. Because the false powers that be, they set you up with all this shit. But they be recording every fucking thing. Okay? Right? Right? You don't sit, they don't, like, you can't play with them people. Rashad should have known that for him to be divine insight like he is, he should have known you can't play with them people. You don't go through their route for shit. If you ain't trying to play with them, you know, they know something now, and I ain't gonna never, just as I know something on the high side, as powerful as I am on the high side, the false powers that be on the low end, they know they shit. You can't come over there trying to trick them in their system. Once you say, okay, they got you, and they want you to do what the fuck they say. Because I just can't understand why he would do that. I would have believed in you if they had came to you and you know what I'm saying, you stood your ground and you didn't fold, because nothing, they the fucking prince of lies, right? So I could have believed you more if you had just not did that shit. Like, but once I see a motherfucker was with it and you not, so they didn't want to do something in your contract and you started fighting back. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay, honey. I'm not gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna listen to you. Just because he spoke about it don't mean he spoke on everything. People throw rocks and hide their hand all the time. Exactly. Why was you sitting there? If you divine insight, that means you were born this way. Didn't nobody teach me this, y'all. I ain't never had no teacher. I ain't had no mentor. I ain't had no reading. I ain't had no sessions or nothing. I ain't had nothing but my spirit. Nobody taught me this and I knew better. You feel me? All my life I knew not to. Listen, this shit was so deep in me, bitch. I'm treating school activities like it's the Illuminati. Bitch, I ain't one of them. I don't do that shit. I was treating it just being a cheerleader. I was looking at the cheerleading shit like, nah, I'm joining some type of organization, nigga. I'm looking at everything that I gotta put myself into like, nah, I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them. I ain't joining shit. No clubs, no groups. The popular kids, none of that shit. That shit back then was the Illuminati to me. Huh? The fuck? Nah, I knew better. I ain't from here. I ain't from here. Right? I don't do what they do. Nah, I'm here to do something else. So they could never come at me with nothing. I got a couple offers when I first started the Vaughn shit. But once they saw I was leaving their ass on red, I'm telling them I ain't even finna send you back. Because even send something back is contractual with these people. You are exchanging energy. Y'all need to understand. You feel me? They need to understand what's happening here. It's deeper than that. I'm straight. And then all this, and I wasn't too far off, and I'm finna get out here because I could be on this shit. I could talk about this shit all fucking year. The popular kids at school, the cheerleaders and shit, the popular fucking football players and the sorority members and shit like that. All they do is be recruiting for the next motherfuckers to put in the brotherhood or the sisterhood. And I didn't even know that at the time, but I knew not to join. I knew not to get involved with none of those groups of people that didn't have their own mind, their hive mind, because they scout your ass in school. It starts from kindergarten. All right? The mean girls, the jocks, the athletes, all that. They start them sororities. They are recruiting the next level of the brotherhood and the sisterhood. And that's why from junior high to fucking college, them same popular kids, them same motherfuckers, they be the ones that join the sororities and the fraternities, which are just little mini Illuminatis. Okay. My sister just started to teach pre-K. And she was telling me how they got them kids on such a strict schedule that it's almost like them being at work. And they keep them so busy learning other type of shit. If you have kids, right now I'm telling y'all, if you got kids that's in pre-K, if you gonna send them to school, you sending them to school only for learning how to interact in this game. You teach them everything. Do not leave it up to these schools to teach your little babies shit, because they snatching the source out of them early. They snatching the imagination out them kids early. And my sister, literally, we just talked about this the other day, literally, and I'm like, what the fuck? They finna go to work, ain't it? They barely got time to play. They pre-K. So yeah, but I'm finna go because I've been in bitch all night. I just said what I said. Shouts out to Vaughn, right? Shouts out to him for choosing me. Shouts out to me for not being a scary ass bitch and actually doing it. And just shouts out to everybody that knew I wasn't lying the first time. You feel me? Shouts out to everybody that did think I was fucking crazy, because bitch, I was never crazy. All right. And like I said, if it is a new update, y'all let me know. If somebody else come out with some other shit, y'all let me know, because I'm coming right the fuck back, because I said what I said. Okay. All right. And I love y'all. Bye. Everyone is not able to sit to homeschool or to be able to afford it. Yes, you can. That's excuses. Yes, you can. You can afford whatever the fuck you want. Ain't no limitations. That's what you believe, so that's what you see. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I love y'all too. I love y'all. For real, for real, for real, for real. But you definitely can. You got to start seeing money as what it is. You. Everything is you. Okay? I'm definitely open to collab with Trenches. It's Trenches down to collab with me. Because, motherfuckers don't be, oh, he got the crazy lady up there. Man, his shit gonna do so astronomical that day. His shit gonna do, he already do good. But I'm talking about, it's like crossing over to new heights. I'll be crossing over into the physical realm, and he will be crossing over into the spiritual realm. You feel me? But man, I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Let me know if there's any updates, because y'all know I ain't on no social medias like that. Follow my motherfucking threads, bitches. Follow my threads. The what the fuck is my threads? Oh, the Grand Supreme. Okay, Grand Supreme. I be dropping a whole lot of futuristic shit on there. Y'all know I be a little bit premature. So the shit I'm dropping yet, it's a little fresh. It's a little fresh, but definitely. The whole real never switch up. I never switched it. I ain't go back and say, oh no, it wasn't Durk. Oh no, it wasn't this. Oh no, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was that nigga. That nigga did that. That's what Vaughn said. I don't give a fuck who all name people were bringing up. Vaughn said it was Durk. That was Vaughn said, bitch. And I trust him more than I trust a whole lot of living people, man. Well, let me go out here with my brother and them. I love y'all.